Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Library of Ruina. Oh, I'm just done with recording Darkest Dungeon for today, and let me tell you, that one is a doozy. For those of you who are keeping up with that series, let's just say you've got a bit of an, you've got an episode in store for you today if you haven't seen it already. Boy, gone too soon, that's all I'm gonna say. But, anyways, we do have some stories to read. So we're gonna do that, and apparently, somehow, I don't actually know how to. Like, I don't know how to get to it from here. We can read the abnormality pages too, but I don't know how. It might just be these. Like, it might be the little notes on the cards. I don't know. I tried to look for it and I didn't see anything. I didn't mean to click that. I know it's not this. I don't think it's this either. I'm unsure. We'll see about that. Please tell me. Please tell me so I can for sure for next episode. But we're gonna get right into this. Our usual source of cooking ingredients are syndicates specializing in butchery. The kinds of meat they treat and how they process it differs for each syndicate, so you should pick your caterer carefully. Our meat pie bistro used to frequently trade with the musicians of Bremen and Little Piggies. The musicians of Bremen provided large quantities of meat, though it wasn't exactly the freshest. Shattered chips of bones were often in the meat, and the mixture of different types would create an odd flavor. Still was a reliable supplier of ingredients all in all. Outside of special occasions, we'd use them for making experimental dishes or sausages. Oh, speaking of, sausages are made from a mix of several different kinds of meat. You could even find a rat inside at times. Anyway, we rarely sold the dishes made out of the meat, other than the sausages. They never treat their meat nicely before handing it to us. The meat from Little Piggies is pricey and comes in small quantities, but its quality is good. We even got the highest grade meat sometimes if we were lucky. Just looking at the meat from Little Piggies fills me with ideas about how to cook it and makes my mouth water. That's how appealing the meat looks. But the price is rather hefty, so we only used it for important dishes or foods we served to customers. But both syndicates suddenly said they're no longer selling ingredients for some reason, so now Pierre and I have to pioneer a new supply chain on our own. I don't think this is all too bad, though. I enjoy working with Pierre a lot. Most cooks who live here have the same dream, becoming one of the 8 chefs. They're the people who pursue the ultimate delicacy. Their way of cooking will give you a thrill just hearing about it. You don't feel it? No. I'm sure you can feel it inside. I sound crazy. Listen up, you stubborn square. This is why I can't talk with people whose brains are too old. They taste bad, too. There's a limit to the flavors people can draw forth. The height of taste the human tongue can feel isn't as impressive as you might think, really. The most delicious food doesn't come close to sending chills down your spine. At most, it's just good enough to make your eyes spin. And the food you guys casually eat going, tasty, are way below that. So many chefs gathered round one time, pondering what to do to pursue a taste beyond this limit, and then inspiration struck all of them at the same time like lightning. What if they sublimated the experience into taste, something beyond what the tongue can feel? You know, they say the presentation of food adds to its taste, right? What if the whole process of cooking could be tasted? They performed several experiments in an attempt to make that dream come true. So? What do you mean, so? I wouldn't be trying so hard if there was an end to the delicacy. All the chefs are continuing their research to this day, seeking more stimulating flavors, and I just want to be as good as the stain on their apron at least. District 23 is the street of flavor. Everything is permitted in the pursuit of making delicious dishes, even dismembering humans. Isn't that exciting? The guests walked into a restaurant for a meal, but then the chef fell in love with them. They had the perfect amount of tenderness and girth. The chef pulled out a knife, and the guest ended up on a plate. You'll become the food you appreciated one day, and others will appreciate what you've become. It's a common story often told in the streets. Well, if you've really become the main character of one of those tales, be honored. That means the chef saw you as excellent meat. This is one of the best compliments you can hear in District 23. The more you know. Butchering a human is a lot simpler than butchering other animals. Most of them are smaller than us, which means we can subdue them right away, even if they try to resist. Oh, I'm not saying you necessarily have to be tall to be a butcher, so don't be discouraged. Anyway, humans can be a bit noisy, but they're very handy to deal with overall, since there's little to worry about compared to other meats. Besides the 8 chefs, for them, human meat is the one and only ingredient that matches their pursuit. Some buzz about how the process of cooking should be part of the flavor. You can't do that with any other meat, so you'd better watch it. If you dare wander this part of town, your destination might end up being a dining table. It's pretty good. And I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. Not really that long, but I will save them for tomorrow, yes. Okay, we did have a new employee. Welcome to the team, Chief. I haven't done anything with you besides make you, so we will have to do that at some point, but I'm not gonna do that right this second. What I am gonna do right this second, however, is kind of get everybody situated. And in order to do that, we need to start equipping some new key pages. No, go away. So we want to equip some of these on people. Because we want some of our guys to have multiple attacks. I think this is a good area to have one. So we're gonna have our second one there. Maybe we'll give it to Brian? Brian needs a little bit of revamping with his moves anyways, so let's do that. And then let's give this to Brian. 1, 5, 2, 6. We want these. Yeah, we want 2 of these. 2 of these. No, let's do 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 2 of those, that's fine. And let's save this over top of Brian's. Okay. And empty. Key page. Brian. Combat. Put it back on. Okay, I got confused. I thought I had not saved over the right one. No, we're good. Okay. Back to the library. And back to the general invitations, I think. We could do more of the story. We probably should. Oh. I was told that the story was going to start to diverge, but that we could still do all of it. But that, like, it is starting to diverge now, which it definitely appears to be that case. So we could do Book of Walter, or we could do Book of Walter and the Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Do this one.
누님, T사에서도 온 연락 받았죠?
Big sis, you've seen the message from T-Corp, right?
어? 그런 게 왔었나?
What? When did we get that?
어떡할 것 같아.
Oh, bugger, I'm about to vom.
어제 같은 골목 출신들끼리 만나서 술판 벌였대.
She threw a huge drinking party with her friends from the same corner of the back streets last night.
가게 하나 전세 내고 진탕 마셨다고 하더라.
They occupied the whole pub and got wasted all night, I heard.
또 얼마나 마신 거예요?
Just how much did you drink this time?
야, 레인. 아직 술 덜 깨서 머리 울리니까 설교할 거면 1시간 뒤에나 해.
Rain, my head's still ringing from the hangover. So keep the lecture for later, yeah? Maybe in an hour or so.
게다가 뭐예요? 이 영수증 내역은.
And what's this? The receipt says
사무소 돈으로 결제까지 하셨네.
you used our office funds to pay for it too.
오늘도 워프 서비스를 이용해 주시는 고객분들께 감사의 말씀 드립니다.
Thank you for utilizing Warp's services as always.
곧 UW212 워프 열차가 출발할 예정입니다.
The next train departing is Warp Train UW212.
승객 여러분께서는 탑승 수속을 준비해 주시기 바랍니다.
All passengers, please check your pass and make sure you are in the correct carriage for travel. And remember, watch for it, warn us. We'll all be good.
곧 우리 차례네.
Seems it's our turn now.
워프는 매번 탈 때마다 속이 안 좋단 말이지.
I always feel ill and out of sorts when I board Warp's trains.
제발 저번처럼 진상만 부리지 마세요.
Just don't make an ass of yourself like last time.
그나저나 이번 의뢰는 의외네요. 알사로부터 온 의뢰라니.
Anyway, this request is rather unexpected. One from our corp of all places.
알사에서 직접 맡길 정도면 엄청 위험한 거 아니에요?
Isn't it something right dangerous if our corp has to request another party to do the job?
우리 같은 어중간한 사무소를 그냥 찔러보는 용도로 쓰는 것 같은데.
They might be just using a no-name office like us as bait to test the waters before they do it themselves.
의뢰 담당자 이름 뭐라고 적혀있냐?
Hey, who's the client for that request?
토끼팀 대장?
The captain of the rabbit team herself.
너희들이 보기엔 내가 아무 생각 없이 행동한 것 같지?
You kids might be thinking I'm just an easygoing drunkard, but every action of mine is calculated, you see?
또 저러시네.
Here she goes again.
바로 그 묘라는 녀석이 어제 나와 같이 술잔을 나눴던 오랜 친구 중 하나라 이거야.
That Maya lass is an old mate of mine. I drank with her just yesterday.
그럼
You mean...
묘가 꿀 좀 빨 수 있는 일을 주겠다 하더라고. 자기한테 마진 좀 띄워주면 된다더라.
said she's got an easy job for me. Says all I gotta do is give her a small cut of the rewards.
그래서 그렇게 당당했던 거네요.
No wonder you were so proud about going out for a drink.
아, 기분 좋아서 사무소 카드도 써가며 확실히 접대했지.
I was in a rather good mood, so I let her dine in like a king and paid for all of that with the office card.
묘라는 친구분은 믿을만해요.
Is Mayo a trustworthy person?
아, 성격이 지랄 맞아서 그렇지 속은 괜찮은 친구야.
She acts like a hot-headed lass, but she's actually pretty nice deep inside when you get to know her.
이번 일도 이상한 거면 평생 저주할 거예요.
I swear down I'll curse you for the rest of my life if it turns out to be weird nonsense again.
UW212 공간 이동 열차 탑승 시작해 주시기 바랍니다.
All passengers, please board warp train UW212.
이게 얼마 만에 휴가야.
It's nice to be on a vacation after so long.
워프는 처음 타보는데 괜찮겠지?
This is our first time taking a warp ride. Is everything gonna be okay?
당신도 참 걱정 많아. 얼마나 많은 사람들이 워프를 타고 있는데.
You're such a worrywart, darling. So many people use warp every day.
초창기에는 여러 사고가 났다고 들어서.
I heard there were several accidents when they were first starting out.
걱정되면 그냥 내 옆에 딱 달라붙어서 눈 꼭 감고만 있어.
You can just stay by my side and keep your eyes closed if you're so worried, silly.
그냥 딱 달라붙어 있을게.
Okay, I'll stick fast to you and hold tight.
나 열차 안에서 토해도 알아서 처리해라 레인.
Take care of the mess if I happen to vomit on this carriage, Rain.
누님, 제발 좀.
Big sis, please.
승객 여러분, 모두 안전벨트를 착용해 주시기 바랍니다.
Attention all passengers, please fasten your seatbelts.
이제 출발하네요.
We're departing now.
매번 탈 때마다 드는 생각인데 이 안전벨트 애초에 의미가 있긴 한 거야?
Oh, I've always wondered. What's the point of these seatbelts?
형식상이겠죠. 없는 것보단 나을 수 있고요.
Courtesy, I suppose. Who knows, it might actually be better than nothing.
10분 뒤 워프 시작합니다.
We will be initiating the warp in 10 minutes.
으휴, 애기처럼 딱 달라붙어 있기는.
Oh, you're clinging onto me like a baby.
혹시 모르잖아.
Well, you never know.
출발하고 10초만 있으면 바로 딱 도착이라니까? 그래도
okay.
귀여우니까 봐줄게.
We'll be there just 10 seconds after the train starts. But you're cute, so I'll let you be.
아, 저 지랄하는 녀석들이 왜 우리 바로 앞좌석이지?
Why'd we have to sit right behind those two lousy lovebirds?
다 들리겠어요.
Shut it. They'll hear us.
워프 중에는 절대 열차 문을 열지 마시기 바랍니다.
Please do not open the doors while the train is in warp.
눈 좀 붙일 테니까 도착하면 깨워.
I'll be taking a nap. Wake me up when we're there.
그래봤자 10분도 안 걸릴 텐데요.
It's going to take less than 10 minutes anyways.
아 몰라.
Whatever.
누님, 눈 좀 떠보세요.
Big sis, wake up.
아 이번에는 또 뭔데?
Hell, what is it this time?
뭔가 잘못된 것 같아요. 출발한 지 1시간이 넘었는데 도착하지 않고 있어요.
Something seems to have gone wrong. It's been an hour since we departed, but the train still hasn't arrived at its stop.
어떻게 된 거야, 메어리? 워프 시작하면 10초 만에 도착한다며.
What's happening, Mary? You said we'd be there in just 10 seconds.
그러게. 원래는 10초 만에 딱 도착하는데.
That's strange. It shouldn't take any longer than that. Oh, 6
뭐야?
hours in.
우리 똥 밟은 거야?
Bollocks, did we get unlucky or what?
워프는 최근 10년간 무사고였는데 말이죠.
Warp hasn't had any accidents in the last 10 years, though.
이대로 공간에 갇히게 될 수도 있겠는데요.
We might end up getting trapped here.
여차하면 힘으로 뚫고 나갈 거야.
We're breaking through that door if anything goes wrong.
정신 나간 소리예요. 워프 중 문을 열면 밖으로 빨려나간다고 경고문에 써 있잖아요.
You're insane. The warning said you'll get sucked out into space if we try to open the doors while the train's in warp. Oh, 17 hours, huh?
정신 나갈 것 같아.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
여긴 어디인 거야?
Where are we?
안전벨트도 풀리지 않아.
I can't even take off this seatbelt.
토미, 곧 해결될 거야. 미안해. 내가 괜히 워프를 타자고 해서.
Tommy, everything will be fine soon enough. I'm sorry, it's my fault for asking to take a warp train.
열차 상태를 봐서는 아직 가동 중인 것 같은데.
The train seems to be operating still.
야, 너네 연장 꺼내. 이 엿 같은 안전벨트 잘라낼 거야.
Oi, take out your tools now. We're cutting off this bloody seatbelt. 31 hours, Jesus.
미치겠네. 300명이 넘는 사람들이 여기 갇혀 있는데 아무 조치도 없는 거야?
Bloody hell, this is driving me nuts. 300 poor souls are trapped in here and they're doing fuck all about it.
열차 분위기가 심상치 않아요. 다들 묘하게 감정적이고.
The atmosphere is getting eerie. Everyone seems more sensitive than usual.
웃긴 건 31시간이나 지났는데 전혀 목이 마르거나 배도 고프지 않다는 거야.
What's funnier is that I'm not feeling any thirst or hunger even though we haven't had anything in the last 31 hours.
이 망할 문은 흠집조차 안 나네.
It won't even leave a dent on this bloody door.
정말 꼼짝없이 갇혔네요. 방법이 없어요. 그냥 기다릴 수밖에.
Guess we really are trapped. Don't see a way out. All we can do is wait.
다른 사람들도 좀 맛이 가고 있는 것 같은데요.
Looks like the others are slowly losing their minds too.
야, 우리 도박 한번 해보자.
Oi, how about a gamble?
뜬금없이 무슨 소리예요?
What do you mean, a gamble?
이거 써보자는 말이야.
I'm saying maybe we use this.
초대장이네요.
An invitation.
묘한테서 받은 물건이야. 지금 쓰게 될 줄은 몰랐지만.
It's the stuff I got from Mayo. Never thought I'd use it now.
여기 펜이요. 저도 어떻게든 이곳에서 벗어나고 싶거든요.
Here's my pen. I'd do anything to get out of this train too.
워프 고장이라니. 세간에 알려지면 W사 입장에서는 꽤나 곤란해지겠는데.
Malfunction with warp. This could be a huge blow to W Corp's reputation if it ever gets out to the public.
원래는 10초 만에 도착해야 했던 거지?
It was supposed to arrive at the destination in only 10 seconds, right?
맞아. W사의 특이점으로 만들어진 워프 열차는 아무리 멀리 있는 정거장이라도 10초 만에 도착하거든. 그런데 30초도 아니고 30시간이나 넘게 연장되는 건 치명적이지.
Yep. The warp train's operating with W Corp's singularity. They can get to any station in 10 seconds no matter how far away they are. A 30-second delay would be a big enough issue already, and a 30-hour delay. That's gotta be outright fatal to the corporation's trust.
특이점도 고장 날 수 있는 거겠지.
Even a singularity can malfunction, it seems.
역시 완벽한 기술은 없다는 건가?
I guess no technology is ever really flawless.
그나저나 설마 했던 녀석을 곧 만나게 될지도 모르겠어.
Anyway, I might be able to have an unexpected reunion soon enough.
저 사무소에 아는 녀석이라도 있어?
You have any familiar faces in that office?
아니,
그럼 토끼팀 대장이라는 묘?
You mean Mayo, the captain of the rabbit team then?
맞아.
Okay. Well,
알사의 대장 중 하나와 인맥이 다 있었다니.
twice now we've accidentally skipped Angela's lines. So you had connections with one of the captains from ArchCorp.
올가란 녀석도 그렇지만 너도 수완이 대단했구만.
That Olga person knowing her is surprising enough. But you have some impressive networking finesse too.
다시 만나게 되면 서로 좋은 꼴은 못 볼 것 같지만 말이야.
Though we probably won't be greeting each other with smiles when we do meet up again.
뭐야, 사이가 좋은 게 아니었어? 아니, 그럴 것 같긴 했다.
What, you weren't friends with her? You know what? I guess it makes more sense this way.
뭘 기대한 거야? 나하고 웃으며 얘기할 사람이 있을 줄 알았어?
What did you expect? Did you really think I would have any friends to casually chat with?
혹시나 했어. 알사 녀석들은 해결사와 본질적으로 달라.
I was just wondering. ArchCorp is different from Fixers on a fundamental level.
하는 일은 해결사와 비슷해 보여도 일의 처리 규모와 마음가짐이 확연히 다르지.
Their work might seem similar to what Fixers do, but they take on things of a much larger scale with much more professional mentality.
날개 중 하나면 그 정도는 되어줘야겠지.
I expect no less from one of the wings.
여유만만이시네.
Aren't you relaxed?
야, 이거야말로 순간이동 아니야?
Ooh, now this is teleportation.
망할 W사 특이점보다 빠르고 확실하구만.
Much faster and better than W Corp's idiotic singularity.
이렇게 얼렁뚱땅 일 처리해도 되는 거예요? 초대장은 알사에서 받은 거라면서요.
Are we really sure we can proceed so carelessly? You said you got that invitation from our corp.
미카, 이 녀석 입 좀 막아. 더 듣다간 이 자리에서 토할 것 같아.
Mika, shut him up for a bit. I think I'm gonna vomit right here if I hear another peep out of him.
레인이 하는 말 중에 틀린 말은 없네요. 조금 더 신중했어야 했던 것 같아요.
Rain is speaking the truth, though. Maybe we should have been more cautious.
예, 내 편은 하나도 없지.
Sure, no one's on my side.
내 상황 판단 능력 덕분에 그 망할 열차에서 탈출할 수 있었는데 말이야.
It's all thanks to my quick judgment that we could escape from that buggered train.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
저도 반가워요.
Good to see you too, Lassie.
죄송합니다. 저희가 지금 경황이 없어서요. 그리고 이분 술도 좀 드셨고.
I apologize. We're in a bit of a confusion right now, and she's hungover as well.
이해합니다. 술에 쩔은 사람을 대하는 것은 익숙하거든요.
I understand. I do have experience dealing with drunkards.
대체 상황이 어떻게 돌아가고 있던 건지 알아?
Hey, you know what the hell was going on back there?
당신들이 도서관에 초대된 손님이란 것밖에는 모르겠네요.
All I know is that you are our guest, invited into the library, I'm afraid.
묘한테서 전해 들은 것보단 성격이 싹싹한데?
Ah, she's a bit nicer than what Maya told me.
혹시 아는 사람이에요?
Do you know her?
우리가 받은 일은 엘사와 도서관의 관계를 좀 파악해보려는 일이었거든.
You see, we were supposed to dig into the relationship between L Corp and the library. That's what Maya asked us to do.
그래서 저에 대해서 아시는군요.
I see. So that's how you know about me.
그리고 이거 사람 아니다? 기계지.
And you know what's funny, lads? We're talking to a machine, not a person.
괜히 속 긁지 말고 초대장에 적힌 것들만 챙기고 돌아가죠.
Let's not anger her now. We'll just take the books listed on the invitation and leave, okay?
까놓고 좀 물어보자. 도서관과 엘사가 무슨 관계인지 알지?
Let's be blunt, Lassie. You know what relationships the library has with L Corp, don't you?
묘가 그러는데 네가 도서관에 있다는 것은 무조건 엘사와 관련이 있을 수밖에 없다더라고.
Maya says the fact you're in this library is indisputable evidence that this place is related to L Corp somehow or another.
책으로 확인해 보시는 것이 확실하겠죠?
I'm sure you can find the answer to that in the books you seek.
죄송합니다. 입장하도록 할게요.
We're terribly sorry. We'll be going in now.
당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. All right, team. Well, Oh. At the end of each scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the hand is empty. And she has another speed die, eh? Recover 3 HP whenever the character discards a page. If 3 or fewer pages are in hand at the end of the scene, gain 1 strength. That's not bad. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well. Team. Get ready to kick some ass. I want those books. She is the only one with 2 speed die, though. Okay. Boy. Okay, well, let's do this. Henry, let's have you go in as well. You have no more energy. You will lose that fight. I think that's okay, though. I'd rather you take it than Malcolm take it anyways. Henry can't use anything else, so that's fine with me. Good hit. Good hits. Good job. A little bit unfortunate that you took a lot of damage, but that's alright. I can live with that. she is staggered, so threat numero uno is about to be gone. By about to be, I mean everybody's gonna go hard and make sure that she dies. I know, we're gonna take some damage from people, but look, I don't want her coming back. This is probably way overkill, but we're doing it anyways. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry, that's for sure. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I'd rather take this one, Henry. We can make ripostas 0 cost, eh? 2 to 4. I don't think that's terrible. You will get... I don't want her to clash. I want you to clash. With this card. Yes. And I want you to have a free attack. Yep, that is exactly what I'm wanting. Looks good. Oh, nice job. You are dead. Good hits. Good hits. Okay, team. Yeah. Man. 0 cost on riposte is nice. Not really super useful for us right now, but that's just because we don't really have a whole lot to use. Get you to block these. Two to 4, 1 to 6. That's fine. Okay, you are dead. Okay, 1 left. Go hard. And we will worry about clashes in a second. Okay, what are you doing? 3 to 6, 3 to 6. We can do the 2 to 6. Let's do that. Probably our best bet, and it was. Nice job. That was look, perfect clash, perfect clash. You were dead. Goodbye. Nice job, team. Nice job. Easiest fight of my life. Easiest fight of my life. We got a bunch of books.
알사에서 왜 관심을 가지는지 짐작 가는 건 있어?
Any guesses on why ArcCorp cares about this place?
엘사는 하루아침에 증발했고 알사는 하루아침에 주요 고객을 잃었으니까 여러모로 조사하고 싶겠지.
L-Corp was a major client of ArcCorp, and it disappeared into thin air, so it's natural for them to want to look into it.
알사의 주요 고객이었군.
Major client of ArcCorp, huh?
확실히 엘사와 그 둥지 자체가 지닌 무력은 특별할 게 없었지. 둥지 단위로 알사를 이용할 정도면 정말 중요한 고객이었겠어.
I guess that makes sense. L-Corp and its nest weren't really special in terms of military power. It must have been a very important client for ArcCorp if they were asked to protect a whole nest.
그리고 협력 관계였지. 알사에서 사용되는 에너지는 모두 엘사가 공급했으니까. W사까지 포함해서 말이야.
That's unfortunate. It was a mutual relationship too. L-Corp was supplying all the energy ArcCorp needed, and W-Corp depended on L-Corp's energy supply as well.
날개 셋이서 짝짝꿍했단 거구만. 있는 놈들끼리 다 해먹으니까 아래로 돈이 안 돌지.
3 wings in collusion with each other, huh? So much for trickle-down economics.
나한테 불평을 해도 소용은 없어. 난 하라는 대로 했을 뿐이니까.
There's no use in complaining to me. I was simply following my orders.
그래, 날개든 뒷골목이든 피고용인은 까라면 까는 대로 굴려지는 거지.
Yeah, employees gotta do whatever their boss tells them to, whether it's the wings or the back streets. Oh, hello. Who is it? Oh, red shoes, no. Not right this second. I want to burn my books first. I want to get that page. I want to get that page a lot. But we only have one of her books. I think we're going to burn one anyways. Give me something. Give me the page. Give me the page. First try. I know that you can. I know that you can. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I want it anyways, though. We might do that fight one more time. We might do that fight one more time. Same team. Same card, same fight. Real good rolls. And you are going to stop her. 4 to 8. I mean, you have a chance, but it's not great. You're doing 2 to 3. So let's get you to block that one. I'd rather do it like this and then just... Oh, she is still. That's right, 'cause she's higher. Okay, we're fine. What are you doing? 1 to 3? Yeah, you'll be fine. That's all we can do. And you are still clashing with her. Yes, okay. Okay, team. Not as good of a start as it was last time, but that's alright. Nobody's targeting Henry? Oh, okay. You have no energy. Boy, that's rough. And you are also out of energy. I want you to just go ham on her. Your main priority right now. That's okay. No, it's not. Okay, it's fine. It made itself worth it. Good job. Good job. Henry will be fine. And he was. The unfortunate part is that you are now out of commission for the moment. So I'm gonna do what I can to make sure that you don't get hit, which you're not, which is good. Henry? You should be, there's no way that you can't take her out right now. 2 to 3, 1 to 3. You can't do anything else. Good job. I may have done that clash. maybe possibly did that clash wrong because I didn't look at speeds. This is a good card. This is a good card to be able to use. Get that. You would have to do the clash. But you don't have enough energy to reliably do damage, so that's fine. Henry's gonna come up and help. No, I want this up here. Good deflect. Okay, we're fine. Oh, you're out of energy. Three to 5. But even if you... No. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm counting on you, Malkuth. Don't roll a 3. Good hit. Good job. Okay. I'm no longer worried about this floor. Let's just finish it up. Turn this person into dust for me, please. Goodbye. Hopefully we can get another book and another chance at getting that that page. We got 3 of them, so that's nice. Let's try again. Burn the books. Where is it? Book of Olga. That's fine. We'll burn down to 1 for you, and the rest of them will stick with 2. We know that we can do that fight reliably and not really have to worry, so I'm okay to go down that low. We still didn't get it. That's fine. We're gonna do it again. I want that page. Plain and simple, I want that page. Send us back. Let's go. Ugh, she does so much damage. You're gonna lose most of those clashes. God, everybody's targeting Malkuth. Uh-oh. This is actually gonna be a better option for us. A better clash, I mean. Are you targeting? Yeah. Okay, nice job. She is staggered, so next turn she will die. Most likely. Most likely. Yeah, she's dead. Nice roll, Henry. Oh, you didn't finish her off. That's okay. And she is staggered. We should be fine. We should be fine. Well, I'd rather go with this, actually. You just gotta kill her. Like, plain simple, she's gotta die right now. You should be able to do it just with that. Yes. Make that clash happen. It's not. Why? Oh, because you're not higher than that one is. That's fine. You can handle it easily. As long, well, nope, somebody is targeting Malkuth, so actually, take that back. Protect Malkuth at all costs. Good job, Henry. Boy. We're fine. We're fine. We have Malkuth back in the fray. You should be able to win most of these. But it is also a 5, so we'll see what happens. Yep. And you are gonna help down here too. Good hit. Nice job, she's dead. Goodbye. Everybody. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Wow, Rachel did it on her own. Good job, team. Good job. Give me more books. Give me more books. Give me that page. If I don't get it this time, I will just probably make the decision to grind it out on my own so that we don't have to watch this fight 100 times. And by we, I mean you. Because I will have to watch it anyways. Well, we did get every other page, so that's cool. Give me the page. Give me the page. Nice. Okay, we're fine. Back to the equipment we go. So how much does this offer, comparatively? 67 and 32. That's definitely better. 67 and 32 is gonna bump Rachel up to a good spot, so we're gonna put this on her. Let's save your page, because I don't actually know if this is different or not. Take it out, give her the key page. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We should probably go through and make a new deck now that we have new cards. Like 2 to 3 isn't bad. 2 to 6 is better though. Except that it restores light. Let's do one of those and let's do 2 of those. I like the 0 costs a lot. We typically need them. Trying to look for the new ones we got. Yeah, let's do 2 of those. Let's actually just do 1 of those, and let's do 2 of those. And then, do we have any 4 costs yet? No. Daring Decision. Discards all pages. It does so much damage, though. Rachel, we're gonna give you 2 of those. We're gonna give you another one of the non-stop assaults. And I think I'm happy to save this, but I want to save it as Rachel 2. So I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna like this one more than I like her original. We'll see. First, we would like to do this. Hello, Red Shoes. Prioritizes targets with bleed. They're just a bunch of axes, those shoes. Those damned shoes got redder with people's blood. Those who saw the shoes would chop off each other's ankles to wear them, blinded with desire. Okay, well. Oh, he rolled a 6. Gross. Oh, 4 to 9. Inflict bleed on hit. Jesus. Okay. Now, Riker, have I not given you any cards? Riker, have I not given you any cards? Go back in there. So it seems. Okay. Well, let's give you a new key page first, and then let's give you some more cards. You need a new one too. So, save these. Empty. And get you guys some pages, huh? 57, 29. So these are better. 57, 29, yeah, these are definitely better. Combat pages. I'm gonna make you all new hands too. That's fine with me. I'd rather save this one instead of her original. Riker. I might just give you the same exact hand. We'll see how this does. Yeah, go for it. Go for it for real this time though. It was already targeting him? Why? Or 9. Let's get you to block that clash. You can't. That's right, because it's at a 6. Never mind. Give me that card back. Boy, I'm sorry, Hod. I'm sorry, Hod. Actually, you can do this one. 2 to 4, 1 to 8. It has a 4, a 2, 5. You are not going to be able to stop it. Probably. Let's get you with this. Maybe you get lucky? No. Good hit. Amazing hit. Good job. They are now going to both go after her. Yes. Actually, like, they just go ham on this guy, I think. I know, but that's okay. I didn't realize he was wearing it. Okay. I see. Okay, well. That was not great. Oh my god. My reaction time is so bad. Okay, you staggered it good. Riker's not able to kill it, but we will definitely be able to this time. Goodbye. I'm glad I sent Riker too. Since Riker's the one who's not about to die, he's gonna take priority with most of our things. Let's just go hard. Good hits. Really good hits. Okay. Doesn't really matter anymore. We just need to throw whatever we've got at it, really. Hopefully we can get him on a good face, though, which we can. Oh, well, you are dead. Goodbye. Nice job, team. We get a new librarian and new cards. Okay, at the start of each scene, at the start of the scene, each enemy is alerted a 50% chance. Alerted enemies gain 2 to 4 damage for their attacks and prioritize the selected librarian. Deal 3 to 5 more damage to it when attacking them. Okay. This is good. All characters apply twice as many stacks of bleed. That's real good. Slash dice gain 1 to 3 power. Lose 2 to 5 HP when playing a slash die. That one's not that good.
안녕 안녕. 이번에도 따끈따끈한 책 대령이요.
Hello, hello. Got some fresh books for you.
안녕 롤랑. 매번 수고가 많네.
Hi, Roland. You're working hard as always.
그러게 말이야. 어디에 도서관장님이 이런 노고를 거하게 처해주면 좋겠는데.
You tell me. If only our Miss Head Librarian could appreciate all this hard work with a huge reward or anything.
엔젤라와는 잘 지내고 있어?
How are you doing with Angela, by the way?
뭐 그럭저럭. 가끔 무서울 때도 있는데 나름 할만해.
So-so, I guess. She can be scary at times, but I can live with it.
엔젤라는 너와 이야기할 때가 제일 편해 보이더라.
Angela seemed to be the most comfortable when she was talking with you.
그런가? 하긴 지금까지 만난 사서들은 모두 엔젤라를 싫어하는 것 같으니.
Really? To be fair, all the librarians I've met so far did seem to despise Angela.
전에 말했었지. 그건 그거고 이건 이거다라고.
You told me before about your motto of that's that and this is this, right?
아무래도 난 그러지 못하겠어.
I've been thinking, and I don't think I can follow that.
그렇다면 엔젤라를 마냥 미워해야만 하는데 무조건적인 증오를 쏟아낼 수가 없어.
I'd have to loathe Angela with all my being, but I just can't get myself to bear any unconditional hatred towards her.
아이쿠, 복잡한 길로 들어섰네.
Oh boy, that took a turn.
그 이유로는 역시 엔젤라도 엔젤라 나름의 아픔이 있기 때문에.
I'm guessing it's because Angela has her fair share of tragic history and stuff.
맞아. 누구나 저마다의 사정이 분명 있어. 당장에 나쁜 짓을 저질렀어도.
That's right. Everyone has their own stories, even if someone is committing bad things right now.
단편적인 행동만을 보고 판단하고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to judge them based on solely the snippets I see of them.
그래서 난 이해해보려고 해.
So I try to understand them in depth.
아주 천사네 천사. 예소드나 네짜우도 너처럼 상냥하면 얼마나 좋을까.
Man, you're an angel. I wish I saw Netzak were half as kind as you.
내가 좋은 사람 같아?
Do I look like a good person to you, Roland?
그건 모르겠네. 상냥한 사람과 좋은 사람인 것은 별개라.
Don't know about that. Kind and good aren't exactly one and the same.
그렇지. 난 좋은 사람은 아니었어.
Is that so? I wasn't really a good person, you see.
아, 혹시 말쿠트가 말하던 첫 번째, 두 번째 삶에 대한 이야기인가?
Oh, this is about your first and second lives. I remember Malkuth talking about them.
말쿠트는 그렇게 말했구나.
I see. That's how Malkuth put it.
맞아. 내 첫 번째 삶은 비극적이었어.
Yeah, you're right. My first life was a tragic one.
다들 그런 것 같더라. 인류를 치유하기 위해서 연구를 했다며?
Seems to be the case with everyone here. You were all doing research to cure humanity, right?
나 때문에 죽은 사람이 많아.
So many people were killed because of me.
에? 네가 사서로서 전투를 잘하고 있다고는 해도 예전에 누군가를 죽일 만한 냄새는 풍기지 않는데.
Huh? You're admittedly pretty good at fighting as a librarian, but you don't smell like a serial killer or anything.
그래 보여? 난 내가 직접 죽인 거라고 생각해.
Do I? Still think I'm directly responsible for their deaths.
내가 머리에 밀고 있어. 우리가
Oh,
어떤
damn.
실험을 하고 있고
That was her, huh?
동시에 끔찍한 짓을 저지르고 있다고.
I snitched to the head. About the experiments we were doing, and about the atrocious things we were committing.
그렇게 머리에서 파견된 조율자가 연구실에 들이닥치고
They sent an arbiter to the lab.
많은
Okay.
동료들이 죽어버렸어.
They sent an arbiter to the laboratory and killed so many of my colleagues.
난 그 사실을 알고는 차마 견딜 수 없어서 극단적인 선택을 했어.
When I heard the news, I couldn't take it anymore, so I took my own life.
무슨 일이 벌어졌길래?
What happened there?
난 말쿠트, 예소드, 네짜우가
I had to watch.
연구실에서
Okay.
죽는 모습을 지켜봐야만 했어.
I don't like Yasad, or not Yasad. I don't like. Well, I mean, okay, I don't like Yasad, but I don't like Hod and her voice lines because they have so many pauses in them. I had to watch as Malkuth, Yasad, and Netzak died horrible deaths in that laboratory.
그리고 실험에 참여해서 죽은 한 아이도.
Okay. And what happened to a young boy who participated in the experiment?
그것뿐만이 아니야. 여러 사람들에게 약물을 투여하고 그 변화와 부작용을 기록해갔지.
That's not all. We injected people with drugs and recorded the changes and side effects they made.
도시 안에서?
Within the city?
아니, 연구실은 외곽에 있었어. 머리에 눈을 피하기 위해서.
No. The laboratory was in the outskirts, to avoid the head in its eyes.
역시 롤란 네가 생각해도
Now
넌
you,
전혀
okay.
좋은 사람은 아니지.
Oh, man, I'm just gonna start waiting like 5 minutes after she finishes talking. Now you can see that I'm not a good person at all, right?
아니, 내가 지금 인상 찌푸린 건 이해가 안 가서야.
Nope, it's not that. I'm frowning because there's a thing about this story I don't understand.
사람 몇 명 죽이고 연구 좀 한다고 머리에 조율자가 직접 행차했다고? 그것도 도시 내부가 아니라 외곽에서.
The head bothered to dispatch an arbiter just to take care of a research project that got some people killed? One that took place in the outskirts, outside the city limits.
이 부분이 말이 안 되는데. 조율자가 확실했어?
This part doesn't make any sense. Are you really sure it was an arbiter?
난 그렇다고 들었어. 실제로 로보토미에서 두 번째 삶을 부여받고 알게 된 사실로도 그렇고.
That's what I heard. It matches what I learned in Lobotomy Corp during my second life, too.
내 머리로는 납득이 안 가는군.
Ugh, it's still too hard for me to believe.
롤랑은 역시 이상한 곳에서 고민하는구나. 나를 배신자라 매도할 줄 알았는데
I knew that was gonna happen, that's why I waited. You're pondering over odd things, Roland. Thought you'd lambast me for being a traitor.
그거야 뭐 내가 살아온 곳에서 배신은 비일비재했으니까.
Well, betrayals happened on a daily basis where I used to live.
게다가 진짜 배신은 더 잔혹하지.
Besides, real betrayals tend to be a whole lot more cruel.
호두 넌 둥지 출신이었던 거야?
Are you from one of the nests, Hod?
둥지에서 태어나고 둥지에서 학교를 나왔어.
Yeah. I was born in a nest and went to school in a nest.
다른 사서들도?
And the other librarians are too.
대부분이 그래. 뒷골목과 외곽 출신이 있긴 하지만 2명 정도야.
Most of them are. There's one from the back streets and one from the outskirts, but that's about it.
다들 엘리트였구만. 어쩌다 이렇게 기구한 삶을 살게 됐을까?
Damn, you guys were all elites, huh? I gotta wonder how you ended up living such miserable lives.
근데 또 둥지의 삶을 내비두고 외곽의 연구실에 가서 일할 정도면 마냥 샌님이라고 하기도 못하네. 다들 강단이나 배짱은 있었구만.
And you all had the drive to leave behind the comfort of living in a nest for a research facility in the outskirts. That must have taken some determination. My bad for calling you all a bunch of spineless snobs.
열의도 가득했었지. 그리고 난 그들의 열정을 배신한 거야.
We were full of passion too, which I ended up betraying.
그 말인즉슨 엔젤라를 무턱대고 싫어할 수 없다는 이유는 자기 변명인 건가?
That means the reason you can't blindly hate Angela was mostly an excuse for yourself.
그런가 봐. 나도 한때 큰 잘못을 했지만.
I guess. I made a huge mistake once, but
지금은 더 나아지고 싶어. 더 나은 사람이 되고 싶어. 누구나 그럴 수 있을 거라 생각해.
I want to be better now. I want to become a better person. I'm sure everyone wants to.
하지만 동시에 엔젤라를 용서할 수 없는 마음이 있어.
At the same time, a part of my mind still can't forgive Angela.
벌써 이틀이나 소모했어.
We've already spent 2 days on this stalemate.
생각보다 꽤 버텨주네.
You're holding up much better than I expected.
당연하지. 우리가 잠들려고 하면 손손이 잠들 줄 알았어?
Of course we are. Did you really think we'd go to sleep just because you told us to?
시간 문제란다.
However, it is only a matter of time.
그리고 그 시간이 너에게 제일 중요한 거지.
Ugh. And time is what matters. Okay, that was. Whew. I couldn't switch from that herc to. Okay, take it from top. Take it from top. And this time is what matters to you most right now. There we go. See, that's how you do it. Our employees have sustained too much damage.
재생력 한계야.
The regenerators are at their limits too.
난 너무나도 오랜 시간을 견뎌왔기 때문에 하루 이틀은 마치 찰나같이 보낼 수 있었어.
I put up with the play for such a long time. I could pass a day or two in an instant.
하지만 최근의 이 이틀은 너무나 길게 느껴지네.
But the last 2 days have felt so long and slow.
엔젤라, 너의 개인적인 욕망에서 비롯된 더러운 행동은 뜻에 닿지 못할 것이다.
Angela, your filthy deed born out of your own personal desire shall never be brought to fruition.
전과는 다르단다, 개보라야.
Oh, man.
에고라는 것을 몰랐을 때와는 다르지.
Circumstances are no longer the same as before, Gibira. I am now aware of the existence of ego and its capabilities.
복지팀과 징계팀 직원 전원이 당했습니다.
All employees from the welfare and disciplinary teams have fallen.
어차피 너희는 계획대로 7일간의 빛을 뿌리지 못해.
You'll never get to spread the light for those 7 days you all planned.
아무리 오래 버텨봐야 4일? 그 정도겠지.
It would last, perhaps 4 days at the most.
그리고 나는 이 3일간의 빛밖에 못 얻는 거야.
And I'd be left with only 2 or 3 more days worth of light for myself.
뭐가 되었던 서로에게 좋지 않은 결과일 뿐이지.
In any case, none of us will have won this battle.
요점이 뭐지?
What is your point?
한 가지 제안을 할게.
I'd like to make a proposal.
난 살고 싶거든.
I want you to live, you see.
엔젤라는 거래를 제안했어.
Angela.
그리고
Okay. Bye.
그 제안에 많은 세피라들이 반대했지.
Oh, you're this close. You're this close for me to just mute you. Angela offered us a deal, and many of the Sapphira were against it.
세피라?
Sapphira?
세피라는 로보토미 때 지정 사서들의 호칭이었어.
Oh, that's what the librarians were called back in Lobotomy Corp.
도서관에 잠들어 있던 9명의 지정 사서들 말이야.
The 9 librarians sleeping on each floor, you know.
그렇군. 하긴 다들 반대하는 것 같더라. 그래서 엔젤라를 싫어하는 거고.
I see. Yeah, the ones I met didn't seem too happy with this job. I guess that's why you all hate Angela so much.
나와 말코트, 예소드, 네짱, 그리고 호크만은 반대했어.
Me, Yasad. Okay. Me, Malkuth, Yasad, and. Okay. Ooh. There's more names than just 3. Me, Malkuth, Yasad, Netzak, and Hakma were the ones opposing her offer.
나머지 4명은 찬성을 했다는 거군. 완전히 엔젤라 편이 없는 건 아니었네.
That means the other 4 approved it. Angela wasn't completely alone, huh?
적극적인 찬성까지는 아니었어. 보류라고 생각하는 게 맞을 거야.
To be fair, they weren't exactly supporting it. It was more of a deferral.
근데 잠깐. 엔젤라는 더 나아질 수 있다고 생각하면서 왜 반대를 한 거야?
One sec. Why were you against her offer if you thought she could eventually become a better being?
웃기지? 난 그 와중에도 내가 죽음으로써 모든 것을 내려놓고 속죄할 수 있다고 생각했던 거야.
It's silly, I know. Even in the middle of that, I was thinking I could repent for my sins with death.
잠깐 또 잠깐. 그 엔젤라가 망쳤다는 계획이란 게 완료되면 다들 죽는 거였어?
Hold on, you what now? You were supposed to die at the end of the plan Angela ruined.
우리는 모두 작동 정지가 되고 수건을 이룬 채 잠이 들므로써 끝나야 했거든.
Yep, the whole thing was meant to end with us shutting down, falling into an eternal slumber knowing that our long-desired wish was fulfilled.
다들 섬뜩한 생각을 태연히 하고 있었구만.
Jeez, you were all ready to really accept a morbid fate like that?
롤랑은 늘 이상한 곳에서 놀라네. 마지막까지도 도망쳤던 나를 비난할 줄 알았는데.
You're always surprised over the oddest details, Roland. I thought you'd blame me for running away from my problems, even at the end.
아니 뭐 그건 자연스럽고 당연한 거라. 난 생각보다 강한 사람이 아니라 이해는 갔거든.
Nah, that's a totally natural reaction in my opinion. I'm not a very strong or spirited person, so I get why you do that.
정리하면 엔젤라를 막을 때는 너에게 주어진 최후의 속죄라 생각해서 반대했지만 지금 좀 생각해보니 엔젤라를 지켜봐도 될 것 같다.
So, in summary, you objected to Angela's offer at first because you wanted to forfeit your own life as the last step of your atonement. But now that you had some time to think things over, you're willing to give Angela a chance.
맞아. 나에게는 꽤 무겁고 힘든 이야기였는데 간단하게 정리를 잘하네.
Yeah, that's about right. It was a rather heavy topic for me, but you summed it up neatly.
뭐 관계자가 아닌 입장에서 볼 때는 어쩔 수 없이 가볍게 바라볼 수 있게 되더라.
Well, things are bound to seem lighter from an outsider's perspective.
그래도 이야기를 들어준 덕분에 나도 정리할 수 있게 됐어. 들어줘서 고마워.
Oh my god, I'm getting so annoyed by it. It's not even that big of a deal, it's just bothering me so much. Thanks for listening anyways. It helped me sort through my thoughts too.
천만에요. 이것도 제 일 중 하나 아닙니까?
You're welcome, miss. It's all a part of my work. That's over, thank God. We have a librarian here now. We should be getting his soon too. I don't actually know if this is a specified book that we just can't read or if we will have to do the other side. We might do the other side next. And see if it unlocks it, and if not, well, that's alright. Do we have everything? We do have everything. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, this is a pretty nice place to wrap up. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.